What's poppin', my lyrical heads? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I hope you are Gucci. Now, if you mess with your mans, go down there, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. It takes about 2 seconds to do that. What is 2 seconds of your time? It's definitely not much. So come support your mans. But we know why we're here. We're here for the reaction. Y'all know what time it is. And it's pretty much time to get into this, the Northern Boys Sexy Train. And I heard this video was recorded at Houston train station, which is funny because I was just there probably about a week ago. And it was definitely an experience trying to learn how the train system works up there in pretty much London. So that was pretty cool seeing, and definitely a kind of wild experience. Make sure we didn't get lost. Make sure we didn't miss our train. But I heard this is going to be a dope little video. Dropped like 2 days ago, something like that. So I'm excited to get into it. So less of me, more of the Northern Boys. Let's get into it. Norman had a DVT and jaundice, so there were some hiccups. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but DVT, last time I checked, that stands for deep vein thrombosis. I think it's thrombosis. And that's something to do with blood clots, if I remember right. Your man watched a lot of medical shows and whatnot. Definitely not a doctor's own. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe that's what it is. And jaundice, usually that has to do with some underlying disease that like someone has. I think it's like something to do with like liver failure, or like something's going on with the liver, or I think your binary tract, and there's something else that I can't remember. I know it's not kidneys. I know it's not that. But anyways, enough of that. But they said Norman has some little issues, has some hiccups. You know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? He's old. He's kind of old. Don't know his health, but I know he ain't wrapped all too tight. I know that for sure. But let's get back into it.
What's your name? I'm Pat, that's Kev, there's Norman Payne. Sweet love is a destination, now come take a ride on a sexy train. Get naked with me, let's paint pictures of airplanes. This one here is a cargo jet, and I'm gonna call him Shadow Bane.
Oh, Norman became very sick and rushed to the hospital. Oh, Norman, god damn, man. Protect Norman Payne at all costs. My man is sick. It's a damn shame, too, because I'm a Norman Payne fan. So hopefully, you know, he's doing all right. Hopefully, you know, he's doing all right where at least they can finish the song or something. You know, rush to the hospital seems like something very serious. It kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it. Let's see how this thing goes.
Skip, kick on me prick. I said sometimes life is a massive bitch. I've been evicted, now I live in a ditch. But fuck it, all aboard, baby, shake your tits. I'm a strong, fancy gentleman. Shoot my load from a tree like Spider-Man. Put coke in my tea, then it's time to dance. Watch me cut shapes with my tiny hands. Whoa, hey.
I just want to say, maybe you shouldn't put no coke in the tea and then dance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not the best thing for your health. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's talking about Coke, or if he talking about Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola, and there's a whole lot of things in there. Coca-Cola is terribly bad for your body. And you know what I realized? So here in the States, we just say Coke. And when I was over there in the UK, I'd be like, yeah, can I get a Coke? And they'll be like, look, I ordered a Coke, and I'm talking about don't drink Coke. I know, hypocritical. Kill me in the comment section. But anyways, I was like, yeah, let me get a Coke. And they were like Coca-Cola, and I'm like, is there some different type of Coke that I don't know of? Like, I'm not asking for that type of Coke, you know what I'm saying? At a restaurant, at least. And it was just weird, kind of a just different type of culture. It was just weird seeing and saying. But enough of that. Let's get back into it.
All aboard, baby, shake your tits. I'm a strong, fancy gentleman. Shoot my load from a tree like Spider-Man. Put coke in my tea, then it's time to dance. Watch me cut shapes with my tiny hands.
Whoa, hey, friggin' heck, bob my head like a pigeon peck. I wanna dance for eternity, so just fill my legs with a nanotech. Robot pet can't be defeated, he shoots lasers from his eyes. Should've never given me the nanotech, cause now I kill motherfuckers with my nanotech thighs.
I don't mean to be a dickhead, I wanna put a smile on your pretty face. I'm a cuboid alien man, I don't wanna be a part of the human race. Bombs, thieves, a bunch of swines, living a lie, sucking dick all the time. If you really wanna, we can do that too, but I'd much rather just hold hands with you. Come on!
Hold on, man. We ain't doing that, Norman. Like I said, Norman ain't rap too tight. My man, he be saying some off the wall things. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Bum, thieves, a bunch of swines, living a lie, sucking dick all the time." Like, yo, slow it down. And then, like he said, if you really wanna, we can do that too. But I'd rather hold hands with you. Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to do that, Norman. You. Well, no, there's definitely some people that are trying to do that. But you know what I'm saying? The man's not trying to do that. I'm not gonna be singing that part out loud when I download the song. But my man Norman be saying some off the wall things. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do that thing again. Ah, damn.
Be a dickhead, I wanna put a smile on your pretty face. I'm a cuboid alien man, I don't wanna be a part of the human race. Bombs, thieves, a bunch of swines, living a lie, sucking dick all the time. If you really wanna, we can do that too, but I'd much rather just hold hands with you. Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna make a love to me? Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna get fucked with me? Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you?
So like I'm saying, I was at this train station, right? And to me, it's dope. And I'm just curious, just what people thought when they're just walking by and just see these old people with mics. And I'm curious, are they also singing the song when they're doing this? And people probably like, yo, what the fuck are these people talking about? Like, like, motherfucker, do you want to make love to me? Like, saying that out loud, and people probably looking like, yo, what? You talking to me? Me? No, I don't want to. So it's kind of funny to me, and I'm curious, were they saying it out loud, or were they just mouthing it, and people just walking by, and people probably just like they're mimes or something. They just some weirdos. Because that's honestly, that's what I would be thinking if I was walking by. But if I would have seen them, I probably would have stopped the whole thing and dabbed them up and tell them that I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? That would have been just me though. But let's get back into it.
Yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna make a love to me? Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna get fucked with me? Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna make a love to me? Come on, yeah. A motherfucker, do you wanna get fucked with me? All aboard the sex train. All aboard the sexy train. All aboard the sex train. All aboard the sexy train.
Hey motherfucker, let's get fucked. This here train is made of man love. Come on, have a ride, you sexy bastards, and don't go home till you're up the duff. Fuck yeah, I got a spring in my step. Let's measure things with a trigonometry set, cause I'm high. I wanna kiss your face, I gotta make love slow, cause my leg's in a brace.
I got a man bag, and it's full of things. One of those things is your favourite thing. This one here is the greatest thing, and inside that thing is another thing. And wow, look, there's There's a German man, his name's Jürgen. He's a tiny man. What the fuck is he doing in a frying pan? Am I just high or am I dying, man?
I make Kev has
I don't know. He said, "Am I just high on my dying man?" I don't know. With your health, you actually no, fuck that. You might just be both. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about doing some coke and you know what I'm saying with your health. Oh, Norman, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, protect Norman Payne at all costs. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. He like I'm saying he ain't rap too tight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't all there, but like gotta protect him. Gotta protect him. You know what I'm saying?
Tiny man, what the fuck is he doing in a frying pan? Am I just high or am I dying, man?
I make Kev has dementia. He says hi and forgets dementia. His whole life's an insane adventure. Sometimes he sleeps in the shopping centre. Come out, I wanna party with you. Let's go downtown where the wife's asleep. She is an evil succubus and she spits black venom from her sagging teeth.
Let's go, let's go, let's go to the mall. Let's go, let's go. And I'll bring both balls. One to the left and one to the right. Meet in the middle, a testicle fight. Take it to America.
Ooh, y'all catch that ball right there? The double entendre. Golly, he said one to the left, one to the right, meet in the middle, a testicle fight. You know what I'm saying? Meet in the middle. The shaft is in the middle. Left, right, balls in the middle. Meet in the middle. Come on, Norman. Golly, that double entendre with the meat. All right, I see you, Norman. I see you, Norman. You know what I'm saying? And like double entendre means it pretty much has a double meaning. A word does or a saying does, it has a double meaning. Long story short. But like, damn. That yo, I gotta listen to that thing again. That thing caught me off guard.
Sagging teeth.
Let's go, let's go, let's go to the mall. Let's go, let's go. And I'll bring both balls. One to the left and one to the right. Meet in the middle, a testicle fight. Take it to America, how do you do? Feeling like a love pirate, shiver me boots. I ain't got time for the drama. Hopping on the train, motherfucker, choo-choo. Come on, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, do you wanna make a love to me?
Come on, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, do you wanna get fucked with me?
Come on, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, do you wanna make a love to me?
Come on, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, do you wanna get fucked with me? All aboard the sex train. All aboard the sexy train. All aboard the sex train. All aboard the sexy train.
Yo. I'm still shocked and just overall shocked about that double entendre. Golly. He said meet in the middle, a testicle fight. Golly. And like the chorus is catchy, you know what I'm saying? All aboard the sex train. You know what I'm saying? Golly, this is gonna be my this be so much train song you picking up what I'm putting down. It's a funny song, but you know the Northern Boys usually make some funny, hilarious, comical type of music, and like I'm saying, I'm here for it. I'm saying you can't be serious all the time. Sometimes you just got to get a laugh, and like it was in here talking they shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see at the end that Norman, you know what I'm saying, his health got better. So, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, send him some good vibes, pray for him, do whatever your religion says go do, or just as a good person, just do that. You know what I'm saying, protect Norman Payne at all costs. You know what I'm saying? But just a little bit. I'm just saying, like, just got back from my trip. What is it, last Thursday, something like that. And just a little bit about it, if people are curious, you know what I'm saying? I had an amazing time. I went to Scotland and Edinburgh, and that was beautiful to see, seeing the castles, seeing the beautiful structures, the churches. Did a lot of walking. We had two elderly people with us, you know what I'm saying? My grandfather-in-law, my grandma-in-law, and like they were some troopers. They was walking. The grandpa, he be walking real slow though. Someone got to stay back with him. But like my grandma, she got a cane. She be just getting it. You know what I'm saying? She be just going. I don't even like she was pushing through. But it was cool going there. Like I'm saying, it was beautiful learning about the. We had a private tour, so learning about the history there was amazing. And then went back to London for a night. Then went to Paris. Let me tell you about Paris. If you've never been, it is a filthy, dirty place. Period. It was disgusting. I don't know what's going on with Paris at all, but they need to clean up their streets. Golly, we got off the bus and we had like private transportation everywhere, right? So we get picked up. We're on this big ass bus. There's 13 of us, right? And we got this big ass bus to ourselves. And the bus driver, or no, the tour guide is like telling us, like, hey, watch out for pickpocketing, watch out for this, watch out for that, yada yada yada. People get violent. And I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be a place of romance. Last time I checked, that's what it's usually the stigma behind Paris. Oh, that was not the business. You know what I'm saying? Plus the dirty streets. I've seen a whole lot of homeless people, unfortunately, which sucks seeing overall. Um, but like Paris, just not a fan. Not probably not gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? And we went there. We seen the Eiffel Tower. We got hopped on the big bus tour, so that was cool. Learning about the different structures, the different buildings, and that was real cool seeing. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just not going back. I seen the Eiffel Tower. I experienced it. It was beautiful seeing. That was probably the best part about Paris overall. And then me and my wife went out one night. I think it was like the last night. We were staying at this um, rinky dink kind of hotel. I can't say rinky dink. It was not. It was honestly not that bad. But y'all, people in Paris know how to party. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like right outside the hotel, we had different bars and everything, right? And I'm a bar type person. I like drinking good beer, even though I probably shouldn't. But I like drinking good beer. I like eating bar food, different types of bar food, not just the basics type of stuff. Um, and we went out and like it's like 3 in the morning, and they still going hard outside the hotel. And I'm like, yo, like I'm ready to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? One can go to sleep with all that noise. Like I'm used to that, right? But it was they just know how to party. You know what I'm saying? Party with them a little bit. It was some great people that I met there, chopped it up at different bars. So it was cool. My wife had a good time. I had a good time. So that's one thing about Paris that is pretty cool. They have a good nightlife. But it's just dirty. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been to Paris, you kind of know what I'm talking about. If you've never been, go experience once. I promise you probably never need to go back. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, we went back to London and we had our private tour there, and we experienced all that. The what is it? The Abbey we went to, so that was cool seeing. We had a private tour of all that and the history, the rich history, honestly, about it. Excuse me, learn more about the Queen, rest in peace, and just different things about London that I never knew about. Like they have a nice, rich history of monarchs, kings, queens, and well, queen, and it was just really nice to hear, nice to see, and just overall, just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And then stayed there. Then we went to Bath, which was it was all right. You know what I'm saying? Went to the place where the Romans took baths at, and let me tell you, the water was disgusting. I couldn't. Then, like, I'm not a big fan of baths because I feel like all you're doing is sitting there in your own filth, and then be in a bath with a whole bunch of other mother flippers. It's just still sitting in your filth, their filth. It's just overall disgusting to me. I'm not a big fan of baths. To me, you got to shower first, scrub real well, then get in the bath, and then shower afterwards. Because to me, it's a whole thing. That's why I don't even take baths. But baths was cool. Then went to Stonehenge. That was also cool. Learning a little bit about that and kind of the unknown of how it got there, why is it there. So that was pretty cool seeing. And then went back to London, stayed there for I think 3 more days, and did a lot of walking, a whole lot of walking. We did like each day we did like over 30,000 steps. It was your boy probably lost some weight with all the beer that I was probably drinking. But like I'm saying, it was dope. I had a great experience. Um, was it next like out of the country thing my wife wants to do is go to Ireland, and that's on the list of things to do. So I'm gonna eventually do that in like 2 years. I think she wants to do something like that. But like I'm saying, I had an amazing time. It was great seeing all the landmarks, the sites, like I'm saying, rich history of all the places that I've been, and getting a private tour. Because if we didn't get that, we'd probably get private tour, private transportation, really private everything. It was nice. And we stayed at this hotel, right, in London. It's called the Middle Eight. They had great off the wall, off the train customer service. It was amazing. It's probably a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. But if you go there, stay at the Middle Eight, they were amazing people, period. They had issues, they would fix it. If they had recommendations, the head of the concierge was A1. A1. He knew any and everything. He had great enthusiasm. But if you ever go there and you want to stay, go stay right over there. And it's kind of in the heart of London where you can maneuver in different places and all this other stuff. It was pretty damn cool. But that's my little thing about how my trip went. I know some of y'all might not care. Some of y'all do care. I wanted to vlog, but with time constraints of waking up real early and then staying up late, and then with kids, it was just not feasible, unfortunately. But I know some of y'all wanted to know about my trip, so that's kind of how it went. For the most part, if y'all got any questions, definitely hit me up in the comment section. Y'all know that I pretty much answer comments frequently, and I try to do that. Stay good interaction with y'all because, like I'm saying, I'm trying to build a community. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all next time. So, deuces.